Hello everyone and welcome to the Tarot Magicians Emporium. My name is Natalie and I'll be reviewing the Inner Compass deck for you today. Before I get started, just a quick reminder, I will be including the Amazon and Etsy link for this deck in the description down below in case you're interested in finding out more about the deck. And also, if you do purchase a deck using our links, we do make a small commission, which we use to invest right back into this channel to make more content for you. Also, if you're new here, this channel is dedicated to new Oracle and Tarot decks. So if you're interested in that and don't want to miss out when the next deck comes out, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and the notification bell to find out when we release videos. So thank you for that. So let's go ahead and get started. So today's deck is one that I'm very intrigued about. This deck is by Teal Swan. So Teal Swan is like a spiritual teacher on YouTube, and she has quite a bit of a following. And yeah, I've watched a few of her videos, a few of her lectures and her ideas and her teachings that she puts out, and I do like some of what she says and talks about. So I'm excited about this deck and seeing what it's all about. Now, the other reason why I'm excited is also because this is a very unique presentation because it's just so it's so fat, and I'm very curious as to what's in here that's making this box so wide. So this is the back, and this deck is all about discovering your authentic self. This deck has a very simple yet crucial aim to help you discover what matters most to you and allow you to live unconditionally according to those values, applying them to your work, relationships, mental health, and everyday life. Think of your honest, authentic self as the true north, and this values deck as your compass, guiding you to what you want to be in the world, what you want to do, and how you want to go about doing it. So that's really nice. Okay, so I am someone that's always been interested in, finding your authentic self. I'm an avid follower of any type of typology out there, like the Enneagram and the Myers-Briggs types. I'm an INFP, astrology, anything that has to do with personality and types and archetypes. I really like, and I love to dive deep and just get to know myself, and I like helping people do that as well. So that's another reason why I'm excited about this deck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up and see what in the world is in here. All right, so it's pretty deep. Okay, so we have a little book. All right, and then we have a gigantic stack of cards. A gigantic stack of cards. My goodness, wow, how do you even shuffle this? How do you shuffle this? Oh my god. Okay, first, just why is the book so thin and the deck so big? Anyways, so here's the book, and let's see how many pages it has. So it has 72 pages in total. And let's go ahead and I'm going to zoom you in so that we can comfortably see the table of contents here. All right. A little bit less here. All right. So here's the table of contents. Okay, So it tells you all about the deck here. And then it goes into values and explaining everything about your values and what they mean and how to align with them and how to find your authentic self using this deck. Wow, so there's quite a lot of like information here on the topic of the deck itself. So then it goes more into depth, and then here, now we're going to look at how to use the deck. Okay, so it seems like right now we're looking, although you can't, there's no pictures of it. These are spreads that are being shown in this chapter. Just different layouts. Okay, so it looks like the book itself does not provide meanings for the cards. So let's just take a look at the deck and see, you know, what the card itself offers as far as information goes and what images we have. I haven't seen anything about this deck. I'm coming into this deck completely blind, not knowing much about it. These are my first impressions. So let's go ahead and get into the flip through for this deck. Okay, so before I get started with the flip through, I forgot to talk to you about, to show you the back of the card, which is pretty cool. And also, I think this is one of the reasons why this deck is so tall, because this deck, the quality of the cardstock is really good. It's got a shiny finish to it. It's smooth, and the cardstock itself is very sturdy, so I'm impressed with that. Okay, so it looks like each card has a keyword, and then it's got an explanation. So that's why the book doesn't bring any meanings for the cards, because they're already on the cards themselves. So there's no pictures, it looks like, especially, I mean, as far as I can see from the beginning of this. We'll see as we get into the deck. So yeah, this is so far very interesting. So let's go ahead and flip through the deck. Okay, so first up we have romance, self-esteem, to be loved, to love others, spirituality, self-acceptance, friendship, sexuality, service, justice, productivity, knowledge, tolerance, flexibility, energy, quality, integrity, ecology, respectability, generosity, calm, physical health, mental health, emotional health, forgiveness, significance, loyalty, responsibility, rationality, stability, fun, control, discipline, duty, commitment, equality, humility, belonging, simplicity, patience, community, leisure, contribution, balance, spontaneity, self-awareness, excitement, humor, virtue, bravery, non-conformity, solitude, attractiveness, originality, independence, imagination, cooperation, inner peace, personal peace, world peace, intuition, intimacy, depth, progress, unity, status, accuracy, helpfulness, meditation, results, altruism, efficiency, safety, acceptance, realism, pleasure, nurturance, moderation, awareness, caring, courtesy, predictability, tradition, monogamy, family, to support, luxury, fame, cleanliness, communication, wealth, hospitality, power, authority, order, comfort, certainty, self-determination, openness, autonomy, excellence, industry, variety, growth, creativity, passion, mastery, mindfulness, hope, compassion, achievement, purpose, winning, beauty, adventure, risk, advocacy, allegiance, parenthood, partnership, change, skill, empathy, talent, popularity, gratitude, ethics, conscience, faithfulness, learning, performance, connection, honesty, pride, authenticity, dependability, presence, leadership, challenge, confidence, religion, gifts, affirmation, quality time, favors, physical touch, freedom, intelligence, kindness, entertainment, clarity, charisma, home, professionalism, grace, endurance, reciprocity, diversity, adaptability, willingness, happiness, entrepreneurship, ambition, curiosity, dignity, faith, nature, art, career, fairness, inclusion, legacy, patriotism, make a difference, recognition, optimism, resourcefulness, proactivity, passivity, protection, security, time, education, sleep, food, exercise, competition, thrift, stewardship, travel, truth, understanding, vulnerability, trust, determination, meaning, reputation, innovation, wonder, memories, north, south, east, west. All right, so there you have it. 200 cards. This deck has 200 cards, okay? And I was looking through the book because after looking at the cards, I was curious as to how they suggest that you use this deck. And I was looking here at this the first layout that they talk about, and what it says here is that you're supposed to take out these cards, right? And then what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to go through all this entire deck and sort all of these different values into the different categories. So you would put what's most important to you in the north pile, and then you would put what's least important to you in the south part. So it's like a very good exercise for you to go through and just find what your what your values are. Like, for example, romance for me is extremely important. Having high self-esteem for me is very important. I want to be loved. That's extremely important to me. To love others as well, very important. Spirituality, I think that spirituality is extremely important as well. It's a very important part of my life. Self-acceptance, I don't know, I'm not very good at making decisions, so honestly, I also, as I'm doing this, I feel apprehensive to doing it because I feel very, very exposed. So that just goes to show you that this can really, make you, help you tune into who you are, what you truly want in life, what's most important to you. Not to mention that the fact that there's just a bunch of keywords on here, like, it's a very good deck for anything. Like, you can use this for anything. You can use it for readings, you can use it for self-exploration, you can use it how the book wants, or you can get creative and use it however you want. As I was looking through the book, as a writer myself, someone who likes to write stories, I think this would be great for character development, and it would be great for just giving you ideas of what to write about. You can use this as a writer myself, so you can see that you don't have to always use oracle decks and tarot decks for spiritual reasons. If you're someone like me that likes to write and you want a writing exercise, you can simply go through the deck, take a card out at random, read it, and then get inspired by this key word. For example, this one says imagination, to have and be surrounded by creative new ideas, images, and concepts not yet observed by the senses. So, very thought-provoking. Each card can, you can, think about it in depth. So yeah, I really like this deck because it is something very unique. I don't have anything else in my collection of decks, and we have a lot of decks. As you know, we review decks, and Ricky has a pick a card tarot channel where he uses decks, as well as a tarot business where we have a lot of decks, and I don't think that we have anything quite like this. This is very, very unique. It really sets itself apart. And it was very fun looking through this deck, and just so surprised as to what it was and why it's so enormous. 200 cards. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this deck in the description down below. Like, how would you even shuffle this? Do you have any ideas? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this one, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It does help the channel out, and if you want to support us in a non-monetary way, that is the way to do it, by giving a thumbs up, commenting, and subscribing, and sharing this video. Also, just a quick reminder, if you want to learn more about this deck, I will leave the link for Amazon and Etsy in the description down below so you can check it out. And if you do purchase through those links the deck, we do get a small commission, which we invest right back into the channel. So thank you so much for that. Thank you once again for making it to the end. I really enjoyed doing this one for you. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.